If it were done, it were best it be done. Equally. On both sides. Hello, and welcome to Professor Marvel's Miraculous Marvelights. Today, I'm going to be interviewing the cast of UX, the Wizard of Oz.
Or I can tell her to put it so it doesn't rip everything.
Would any of you want to be interviewed right now? All right, Danielle. Oh, let's. I bet that person's the witch. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm very well.
I'm Professor Marvel. I'm conducting some interviews.
Pleasure to meet you.
So, if I had to guess, I would say you're Dorothy Gale.
You are correct. I'm in fact Dorothy Gale, and not the Wicked Witch of the West.
But if you were the Wicked Witch of the West, would you say it is a really enjoyable role?
Oh, if I was, yes, very much so.
What has been your favorite experience with the cast so far?
Oh, golly. Okay, actually, instead of acting, it's been watching everybody on stage because they've been doing such wonderful musical numbers. But if it's for myself, it's cackling and flying on a broom.
Right. Now, who's your favorite character?
Professor Marvel, of course.
I like this one. Why, hello there! I am Professor Marvel from Professor Marvel's Miraculous Marvelites conducting interviews. Let me guess. You are Uncle Henry.
Got it?
Professor Marvel always knows. All right. So what has been your favorite part so far?
My favorite part? Well, I really like the first scene where Hickory's in it. I think he's a really cool character.
Hickory?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think you're Hickory.
What? I'm Heath.
You're Heath?
Yeah.
Then who's Hickory?
He's the other guy.
He's the other guy.
Yeah.
All right. Who is your favorite character in the show?
My favorite character? You mean besides Mr. Marvel, right?
Professor Marvel. I like this guy. I like him. I like the cut of his jib. All right, sir. You have a fantastic day.
You too, kind sir.
I spot another cast member. Let me guess. You're the Tin Man.
Almost.
Who?
I can't remember because I'm too scared.
You're too scared. There's something about the cowardly cat.
Yes, the Cheshire Cat. No, the cowardly feline.
Lion. Cowardly lion.
There
Professor Marvel always knows. All right. So what is your real name? Who am I speaking to?
My real name is Ernest McGillicuddy, or other people call me Nolan.
What a fabulous name. And have you been enjoying this experience?
I have loved this experience. This has been fun. It's such a talented cast, except for the guy that plays Professor Marvel. But everybody else, super talented. I'm just kidding.
And I figured out.
Super talented, super fun, very committed. I think I love it. I'm having a great time.
Great time.
It's been a long time since I've done a show where I've been relaxed and have this much fun.
Well, I think we're all happy to have you, Nolan. Yes.
Good to be here.
Good to see you. All right. Good day.
Okay.
I've detected another cast member. Let me guess. I remember you being a teapot in a previous show, so I'm guessing you're Glinda the Good Witch.
I wish. No.
No! I was wrong!
What's new?
It's... Okay! I see what we played. All right. But you strike me as having leadership qualities, so a directorial position, I'm assuming? On the nose?
On the nose.
On the nose.
Which one?
I want to say the director's in the title. I'm going to say assistant director? Professor Marvel always knows. What has been your favorite parts about, helping with the show, directing people?
It's fun seeing the creative process come out between all the set design and all the lighting design and then acting, working with the actors and making sure that they're portraying the show in a way that we want it portrayed. That's the creative part is my favorite.
Well, you really excel at it, in my humble opinion.
Thank you.
Of course. Who's your favorite character in the show?
Professor Marvel.
That's the correct answer.
Who are you looking for?
The Wizard of Oz.
Let's go find him.
Let's go find him indeed.
Hello.
It's the Wizard of Oz.
It's like my voice is really big right now compared to everyone else.
The difference is kind of deafening in actuality. What is your real name, good sir?
My name's Elliot.
Elliot.
Yeah.
Elliot. That's a really, really fine name. Fine name for a wizard.
The mic with your hat, or like bring the hat closer down to your mic. Sure. Keep talking.
Yeah, I can do that. Sorry, we're in the middle of a mic test.
Of course. For the man behind the
Do you hear a
curtain.
difference?
Just keep doing the interview and I'll.
Okay, yeah. All right.
So what has been your favorite part about being in this show so far?
I get to fall on my butt a lot.
You do. It's really
Bring
fun.
down the front brim of your hat.
Okay. This is really fun too.
Yeah. And who's your favorite character?
My favorite character. Ooh, that's a good question. What is my favorite character? That's a really hard question. I'll have to think about that one.
You'll have to think about it?
Yeah. Let's go to the next question.
Next question. Okay. Now,
I'm not hearing
I
the
see it.
difference.
Okay. So it must not be the hat then. Maybe let me try to bring the mic. See that? Okay, sounds good. Okay, that's what we pull back now. That's not even enough. Okay, so let's do it. That's not those things. Right, I'll pull that out.
Are you still filming?
I am.
There was like a good 3 minutes of him just doing that.
I'm gonna be down there in 1 second. Just keep doing your interviews.
It's called good editing. He'll.
All right, next question. I see you tagging around with a small child. Are you related to that small girl?
It's my daughter.
It's your daughter. What's her
Her
name?
name's Yafa.
I know you've been doing shows for a while now, so has that been pretty special for you to share this?
Yeah,
with
it
her?
has been. This has been a like really cool opportunity for her because she's only been in one other show and it was just like just a background character. But now this time she gets lines, she gets to sing, and it's really special to her. So it's really cool to see my kid follow my footsteps and like the same things I like and really be passionate about it actually. So just trying to teach her how to manage her, be more organized and how to do this whole acting thing.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
Have you thought about who's your favorite character?
Oh, man,
There's only one correct answer.
it's got to be you then.
Yeah! Moving on! Now you can only be one man. Nico the Flying Monkey.
That sounds like fun.
But is that who you are, or who you play?
It's neither.
Who are you?
I am Uncle Henry, the guy from Kansas.
The parental figure? That's great. What is your real name, good sir?
I'm Derek Simmons.
Derek Simmons? Have you done a lot of shows here before?
This is my second UAC show.
Second, what was your first?
Puffs.
Puffs. Ooh.
It's a little different show.
It's a little different show. Yeah, it's magic. It's got Harry Potter. Pretty
It does
cool.
have a wizard.
It does. It has a lot of wizards.
It does.
Yes. What has been your favorite part about being in this show?
My favorite part is the energy that everybody puts into it. I am amazed at how hard everybody works. No matter how tall they are or how much experience they have or what their role is, everybody's working really hard. It's amazing.
And who is your favorite character?
Wow, that is a tough one. I'm gonna have to think about that.
We can go to next question. So next question, I believe that you're a parent, correct? So you have a daughter that's in the show as well, right?
I do, yes.
Yes, and how has that been? A pretty good bonding experience between father and child?
It's fun to spend time with her and to see her learning new things and trying new things and working with people. It's a lot of fun.
That was a really good-natured answer. All right, have you picked a favorite yet?
No, still have not.
There's only one correct answer.
Many compelling characters.
There's only really one compelling character.
The Winky General.
Moving on. You stop there. Stop. All right. I think I can get this done pretty well. You have a lot of hair. You're the lion.
That sounds like a really fun job, but that's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. I tend not to lie. I tend to just to be a truth speaker, you know? Speak my mind, not this lying business you're spouting off about. I don't know anything about that.
What's your real name?
My real name?
Yes.
Well, I'm Zeke, the farmhand.
No, that's your... Okay. let's hold it. I'm in character. You are not to undermine me. This is my show.
Your show?
My show.
What you talking about?
Okay, Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony.
That'll be a blooper. So.
Sure will. Now, Derek, put that in the final cut. That's an order.
What has been your favorite part about being in the show?
My favorite part about being in the show? Well, you know, I like a lot of the costumes. Finally getting able to fly people. That's been pretty fun.
Ooh. The show has flights?
Yes, we have flight in this show. It's really fun. Like, the first flight of the show is one where I'm controlling the weight on one side, and so it's nice, like, being a part of that reaction for the audience first seeing flight. Yeah, that's nice.
That's very important indeed.
Yeah.
All right, next question. I believe your better half is in the show as well, correct?
Yes, she is. Victoria LeMay.
Has that been pretty special for you?
Yeah.
Especially in the new role she has found herself in?
Yeah, she is the choreographer of the show, along with being a couple characters like Tree Number 1. She's in Munchkin Land for part of it, and Winky, she's one of the poppies, and just appears here and there.
All right, final question. Who is your favorite character?
My favorite character? My favorite character? You know, I feel like it's right on the tip of my tongue, and I just...
There's really only one correct choice. That was really close.
You know, Tree Number 1. You know, got some really sassy
Because of how
lines in it.
sweet that is, I'm gonna forgive that.
Oh, okay.
But watch yourself. You're on thin ice, buddy. Moving on! Thank you. Wait, cameraman. We haven't taken care of you yet. You!
Huh?
Hold the camera.
Yes, sir.
Your garb, you can only be one person. Uncle Henry.
I'm not Uncle Henry.
Who are you?
I'm Hunk.
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 That's a funny name.
I am one of the 3 farmhands. You've already interviewed the other 2.
Yes, I have. And now I'm interviewing you.
You are.
Yes. What has been your favorite part about the show?
My favorite part? Wow. I don't know, like everyone else said, it's hard to pick a specific. I love all the tap dances, and it's such a fun cast.
That's a really good answer.
Fun cast.
You folks at home want to know something funny?
What?
So, every night, when Dorothy has her big song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, you know what this guy does? You know what he does? He watches her. One night, he actually... I love that girl so much.
There's a difference. Hear me out.
There's a storm blowing. A whopper.
Should we get out of the wind?
Let's get out of country. Come on.
I'm coming.
So, favorite thing about being in the show? What has been your most great experience?
Well, like I said, I love the tap dances, and of course I'm in the show with Nicole, my girlfriend, and I love that. And the cast is just so lively and energetic.
And
there's some new people in the cast I've never been in a show with.
And how many shows have you been in?
I've been in, like, I think 5 UACT shows. I did a few middle school shows.
All right, and last question. Who is your favorite character?
My favorite character in the whole show?
In the whole show?
You know, we have this castmate named
moving on, let's go. Ha! I found another one. Let me guess. With your incredibly black clothing, you can only be one person. Glinda the Good Witch.
That's it.
That's it. Professor Marvel always knows. All right. Now, what is your real name?
My name is Erin.
Erin, and have you been enjoying the show so far?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. What has been your favorite part about being in the show?
Probably the flight. It's so magical. As soon as people lift their feet off the ground, it's...
You fly? What do you fly on?
I fly on a bicycle.
On a bicycle? Wait a minute. That's not Glenda. That's
Are you
Miss
sure?
Gulch.
Oh my. Yes, Miss Gulch. Flies on a bicycle. It's very cool.
Very cool. All right. What is your favorite character in the show?
Probably Tin Man. He's my favorite.
Moving on.
Okay, bye.
I found her, the head huntress herself, Miss Dorothy Snail.
Oh, it's still Gail.
It's still Gail.
It's still Gail.
What is your real name, sweet child?
Nicole.
Nicole. Now, you are the character in this story.
I am the character.
How does that feel?
A little overwhelming.
A little
But I
overwhelming?
feel like I don't notice it so much. It feels... It still doesn't feel real.
It doesn't feel real? Well, you are mesmerizing. So much so that our cameraman over there, he cries when you sing over the rainbow.
Oh my gosh.
No, serious questions.
Serious questions.
Now what's been your favorite moment in the show? Favorite thing that you've been doing?
Oh my.
Or just give me some highlights, anything.
Getting to know everyone.
Getting to know everyone?
See everyone, become strangers, and then be a family.
Then be a family. And family is so comfortable
Really
enough we
bright.
give suplexes to each other.
Yes.
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 Now, last question before I let you go off to your rainbow or however that song goes. Who's your favorite character in the show? There's only one correct answer.
Professor Marvel.
Yep.
Yep.
Darn tootin'. Let's roll. I found another castmate. All right. Let we guess. By your homely garb, you can only be the mayor of Munchkin City.
You're close.
Close. Who are you?
Auntie M?
Auntie M? Ooh. What is your real name?
Jaden.
Jaden. All right, Jaden. So, is this your first UX show? Or ooh.
No, but it's my first one in over a decade.
And over a decade. Ooh, the return of the king, as it were. What has been your favorite thing about being in this production?
Probably all the magic that they get to put into it. Like flying and bubbles and snow and the way that the shoes disappear and all the little tricks that make it so fun.
So fun. All right. Last question. Who is your favorite character?
Probably Professor Marvel.
That's the correct answer. Moving on.
Interview time. We're doing it.
We're doing an interview.
The Wizard of Oz is both a heartwarming coming-of-age story and an epic journey of self-discovery.
Wow, that was really good. Here with me, I have someone who, you are a striking resemblance to yours truly. So you can only be the one thing. Glenda the Good Witch.
Correct. That's really good. Yeah. I'm Hugh. I get to play the wonderful Wizard of Oz, the counterpart to Professor Marvel.
Yes.
Which is fantastic, and the resemblance is striking.
Very
Yes,
striking.
Yes, exactly.
You have been in a lot of shows so far.
I have.
Yes, I remember you were Shrek in Shrek.
Mm-hmm.
You were in The Beast, in Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Last year you were Mr. Krabs. What has been your favorite role for you as you've done so far?
Oh golly, Shrek is up there. It was the first show that I had done in almost 20 years. My first UAC show was in 1996 when we did Grease in the park at the Half Shell. That was a long time ago.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then it was a long time after I had the privilege to be the baker in, I think it was 2017 or 18. It all blends together. The older you get, they all roll
Oh, and
out.
Into
Yeah.
the Woods.
Into the Woods, yeah. So Into the Woods, Shrek, Mr. Krabs last year. I get to be the manager in Elf, which was wonderful. So I've done a lot of shows.
Done a lot of shows, and you have an amazing voice.
Oh, thank you. Which is interesting because in this show I don't sing at all.
You really don't.
No, no. This is a little different role for me. Fantastic role. But I was directing Bullshot Crummond when this show got off the ground, and I couldn't commit to being at the rehearsals and any of the other stuff. And Mel said, we have a part that would be perfect. I'm literally on stage for about 10 minutes, I think, if I add it all together. And the first scene of the show that the wizard is in, you don't even see me. I could have just pre-recorded it.
But when we do see you,
yes,
it's one of the most iconic scenes of all time.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. We have a little Toto, who is the one who comes after the wizard, and that makes it, I think our Millie, who plays Toto for that scene, steals the scene.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Millie's really well trained.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, final question.
Yes.
Who is your favorite character?
Favorite character in this show?
In this show.
That's a great question. I really love what Nolan is doing with the Cowardly Lion.
Oh, okay.
He's doing a great job
Yeah.
bringing the Cowardly Lion to life.
Cowardly Lion, yeah. There's only one correct answer. You didn't get it. Moving on! Right, I have now found the choreographer. Oh, good, she's not doing anything important.
No, definitely not.
Alright. So, you are the choreographer. What else are you in the show? Cameraman, back to me, thank you.
I made all the dances except for a couple. I mean, I did all the big group numbers, and I also... Hi, how are you?
No, back on her, not on me.
I am also an apple tree and a poppy and a dancer in Mario Land of Oz.
Now, what is your favorite line that you say in the show?
Worms? Did he say we had worms?
Oh, that is so good. All right, final question. What has been, who is your favorite character in the show?
Professor Marvel, obviously.
She guessed correctly!